thought. I promise I won't jealous. You don't deserve it all. I'm gonna be bloody, 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 bloody. Let's talk about.
I just wanna puke.
See the flame in your cold eyes, breaking free from the long night. Hold me close to the sunrise. Everything is gonna be alright. See the flame in your cold eyes, breaking free from the long night. Hold me close to the sunrise. Everything is gonna be alright.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to Homestead. Today we're going to be playing Homestead, and it's going to be very interesting. So a bit of background, Homestead is a mod pack created by Cozy Studios. They're a Minecraft mod pack creator. Basically, it's more focused on a cozy aspect of playing Minecraft. It has a lot of building blocks, has a lot of creative items, like items focusing on creativity and creation in general. So that is very exciting. I currently have this set up as a multiplayer, and I kind of got a couple of content creators and some close friends on it. But we are starting afresh, actually. We have not gotten anyone to build anything or join in since I did this. This has been completely reset and it's ready to go. So, I hope you are all enjoying. And without further ado, grab your cup of tea, grab anything you want, and let's get started. And here we are. First of all, let me just fix up my FOV, make sure it's in a normal range that I like. And as you can see, we've spawned into a pretty beautiful biome. I can see this is called a orchard. And we have this beautiful cliff down below into water. Throughout the playing this mod pack, I will be having my my shaders on. There will be rain, there will be all sorts of stuff. I won't basically disallow this, but I will, however, just for sake of stream, I will turn on a bit of music, as who doesn't love music? Especially Minecraft music is very nice and very wonderful. I'll raise up the audio and I'll lower the weather sounds, just so you can enjoy it without too many weather sounds. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. I would rather right now find a smaller tree like one of these. Oh, zombie already. That's not fun. Oh, there's like a little house here. Let's go and see what we have over here. We've got just stairs and a couple of... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We did not agree to this. This is not what I agreed to. This is not what I want. Let me grab this. Let me grab this as soon as possible. Let's create a crafting table. Sticks. So the start of this is pretty quiet, relatively. Let's make ourselves an axe. So it's relatively kind of like how Minecraft is when it comes to the start. It's very normal, very quiet, very chill. We don't have a lot of mods when it comes to the start that we will instantly see, other than like the train generation. But once we've got our first tree, once we've got a couple of stuff, then we can start getting into a bit of the modded stuff that actually is the best part, in my opinion, of this. Alright, we got an orchard sapling, we got more logs, and as you can see, there's like a tree feller mod in here where we can cut it down a tree and it will all fall down. Let's kill this spider quickly. We already got Monster Hunter. It's a good start. Let me clean up my inventory here just so I can get something more suitable to me. I saw back there was like a cave, like a little cave entrance over here, so I'm actually gonna go back here, see if I can see if it is actually a large cave, and if so, that would be very useful. As you can see, I have generation, and that is because of the golden leaf I have in my inventory. So as I said, this mod pack really focuses on the cozy building and light survival aspect, so there isn't really a lot of challenge in this mod pack when it comes to mobs, when it comes to everything. So yeah, they get us started with a pretty quiet entrance into the game, and we can beat any animal senselessly with our hands, which is Good. It's very useful. Minecraft is like Minecraft. Yeah. It's very much... Oh, no. What the... What is this? This is not what I want. I just said that this is quiet. Sword. He has a hat on. He's a cartographer. Zombie villager. Gotta love it. Alright. Let's go back here. And get back into this little cavern area that seems like it has... Again with Minecraft and their little like cubby holes of uselessness. Okay, let's just get a pickaxe, get myself some stone tools so we can actually kind of like progress as much as possible. I thought we were actually entering a cave, so not fun. Not fun at all. So a bit of explanation about the mods. I kind of looked at the list a bit. It's mostly food mods. There's a lot of food mods. We can create our own food. There is also a lot of mobs and animals that you've never seen. I know there's a flamingo in this. Owls I've seen around. A lot of interesting stuff. What else? We also have a lot of... we also have twigs, which offers us stables. A lot of different mods. We have... You can see chalk. We have different different ore variants. So basically, depending on where we are in the world, it will give us different ore variants. Got a lot of vegetation mods. We have new woods, paper. We can create... there is one main aspect of a mod. Yeah, we have bamboo spikes, which are really useful if we want to create a mob farm or something. We have iron chests restocked, which gives us more chests. We have signposts. What else is in here? Oh, copper pipes. And this, I think, kind of leads us into the create mod, more or less. Yeah, we also have carts. We have a lot. And this is only getting started. We're on page 27, and we've already seen so much stuff. Oh, beach party. This is very interesting as well. Ooh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. And I need a torch, but I kind of don't have anything, so I'm inclined to smelt some logs to get charcoal. Which I know, some people don't like this, but I have to. In order to survive. Alright, let me grab a bit more stone. There is echo in caverns and like in general. There is echo. Also because we have shaders on, so you can see that we have lights around us when we walk, when we're holding a torch, that is. I'm gonna actually keep that in my offhand just so I can see everywhere I go. Oh no. Is that... Oh, I thought that was a creeper. Okay. Seems like this first day we're gonna be killing a lot of killing a lot of mobs. That's what we'll be doing. What does he have? What does he have? Is that a pitchfork? Okay. Let's actually grab this. Let's make a bit more torches. Just in case we get into a cave, we can instantly light up. And it'll also be good if we get a axe and an iron sword. Okay. Alright, now we can hopefully start up normally. Let's hope so. Gonna actually try to find ourselves a cave as soon as possible, or some animals to get through this night. Ooh, there's deer. There's like a stony shores over here. Ooh, coal. Coal will be useful. So I'll grab this coal. I would rather sit here and grab all the coal than do anything else in this night right now. In general, it's better if I continue playing in daytime. For the stream, for everyone to see, and for me to be sane. And not get hit by 5,000 skeletons. So yeah. Ooh, la. Let's actually sit here for a moment. Oh, that's me. Oh, I don't have any food. Okay. I'm gonna use this golden leaf because they intend me to use it. Okay. Amazing. Let's also go in the quest book. So if we go inside of our inventory, we can go into the quest book and we can see quests. We have a lot of different quests that we can use. We're going to get started today with a couple of the first sprout things. There is also some mod tips, so we'll see those in a... Actually, let's look at this now. So what's inside the Homestead mod? The Homestead mod is a custom-made addition by the Cozy Chord team, packed with unique content you won't find anywhere else. We have custom mods, we have exclusive items, and we have mounts and integration. Okay, so we have different types of mounts as well, other than horses and pigs, which we are used to in default Minecraft. So yeah. Golden leaf. We can keep it in our inventory to gain slow infinite health regen. And we have emergency healing. So right click to eat and instantly restore health and saturation. Think of it as a faster, stronger golden apple. It is also required to craft the Tranquil Lantern. Let's take a look. Is that this? Yeah. Tranquil Lantern. More than just a light source, the Tranquil Lantern is a magical beacon of peace powered by a rare golden leaf. It gives an area of tranquility, disables hostile mob spawns in 34 block radius while giving off a soft, calming glow. Okay, we just... Alright. So stand within the 35 block radius and gain constant regen. This is really useful. We can use this in our base and basically kind of like secure our base. Let's see Cozy Crumbs. Cozy Crumbs, how to craft. 1 honey bottle, 1 wheat, 1 red mushroom. It's used to tame fernlings and mushlings. We'll take a look at that later. New Friends of the Forest, custom mobs. So we have fernlings that spawn a lot of places. We can tame with Cozy Crumbs. They follow us. Sleep toggle. So I think right click to sleep them, to make them sleep, or for us to sleep. We'll see that. There's also the mushlings, which have the same type of thing. There's also mystical elk, which are rideable with a saddle. We'll also take a look at that. Let's just check this off. We've completed just this core tips. We also have different other tips, which we can read and go about as soon as possible. Let's actually go in the first sprout. This will be more useful for me. So by getting 16 logs, we got ourselves a stone axe with efficiency and unbreaking as a reward. Let's see what else. We need to craft 32 sticks and we can get 16 torches. Pretty good. What else do we have? If we have 20 torches, placing them on the ground, we can get 8 coal. And if we get shovel and a hoe, we can get 5 iron. Alright, let me see just this. Oh, okay. So, we're supposed to get, I think, something. I got some tea with me also, so I am drinking that every now and then. so I apologize if I go quiet all of a sudden. Ooh, more coal. Okay. I think it's best if we right now just kind of like roam around, try to find ourselves a cave, go about this the normal way you'd go about Minecraft, and continue on from there. We also have sheep, which I need food. So I'm gonna kill them, grab their food. Sorry for any vegetarians or vegans out there. This is a game. Alright. Seems like it's getting brighter. Let's take a look at our map. In front of us we have the... No! No! 2 creepers! Okay. Not what I want. Not what I wanted. Alright. Let's see what else we have. We have like a snowy area there. We need a cave around us. So this is all an orchard. We have a grove here. Let's take a look at the grove. This seems interesting. No, it's like a snowy orchard biome. Not really. They have spruce. I'm gonna grab that if I don't mind grabbing that. And we're in day 7. Sorry, it says day 7 because the server still continues on when it's on, like in general. So I turned it on like in the morning and it just keeps continuing on even though if there is no one active. That's just how servers work. We got some iron ore here. That will be useful for us. That will get us right into iron territory. I will be kind of like fluctuating between my own goals and the goals of a quest pack. Because quests are really useful for me just to explain certain concepts, certain items, and certain things to you if I don't drown in powdered snow. Not what I want. There's a cave there. Okay, we'll just ignore that. We'll go someplace else. This is a very wonderful terrain, though. It is quite amazing. And the effects and everything just make it even more and more better. Let's go take a little swim. What is this? Ah, it's just a dirt block just in the middle of nowhere. Alright, we've got some different type of sheeps here. Or is this a goat? Oh, it's a woolly sheep. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, we got pumpkins here. That would be an interesting source of food. If we can get also sugarcane, we can make pumpkin pies, which are not bad. But I think we also have other types of sources of food. Alright. Ooh, there's a little cavern there. Ooh, it's an owl here. It's sleeping. Alright, little cavern here. I think this is the place we're supposed to continue on, kind of. Let's go in here. Lighten it up as much as possible. See if we can find any ores, anything. What is this? Oh, it's still stone. Okay, copper. Copper's pretty useful. Who doesn't love copper? Let's get that. Let's kind of make ourselves just a little like setup here. Let's put our furnace here. Let's start smelting some of the iron ore that we grabbed. And maybe a bit of the copper as well. Oh, we got some water here. Oh, diorite. The texture on the diorite is pretty interesting. Also the granite. Or the granite. Okay. Let's grab some of the iron here. We've made advancement made. Acquire hardware. Let's take a look at the quest book. We need 32 sticks. Let's make that really quick. That's 32 sticks made. Got it. We can grab ourselves some, yeah. All good. Now place 20 torches. I'm just gonna get rid of this because right now I don't want us to clog up. Okay, thank you. Let's just grab back all of this. I just want to get rid of the quest, to be honest, and reap the rewards, which is some coal, which will be useful for us. What else do we have? Stone Age. We need to make a shovel and a hoe, and I think we can make those both pretty easily. So, hoe and a shovel. There are some things that I'd rather get rid of. Okay. That we all got. Early shelter. We need to get a bed and sleep in it. We also need to get 2 chests. We can get a reward of lanterns and a barrel and a couple of other stuff. Do not eat it raw, and this is connect raw meat of vanilla animals. Iron Man. Craft a full set of iron armor. Going deeper, if we can get that. Iron will. What do we have? A diamond grindstone and just a diamond in general. Mine diamonds. Make a full diamond set. Hard rock. Get 8 obsidian ingots. Interesting. So we have obsidian ingots in this. We can get an obsidian tool set. This is interesting as well. Getting crafty. Use a crafting table 100 times. Alright. Alright. Okay. I kind of want to take a look at... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that just... It's through the running of the mod pack that we'll actually get to. I am kind of interested right now in something else, which is getting my base ready. So I'll be, so we got some iron, smelt the rest, and then smelt all the rock copper that we have. Let me check how much is blast furnace. It's 5 iron with 3 smooth stone. How do we get smooth stone? We smelt stone. How do we get stone? We smelt cobble. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a good upgrade for us to get that. The blast furnace. But that will be a bit later on, just once we find a place to base up. So yeah. Let me see where my we need a backpack, honestly, and I rather we have a backpack as soon as possible. We need leather and a wooden chest and some 4 strings. We have 1 string, not 4. But yeah. Just put my sword here also and the wooden pickaxe, just so we don't like just throw it away. We can still use it. And we are getting the copper. I saw something about a crafting thing inside of the tips. Let me actually go there. Tips. Okay, we have a crafting pad. A portal crafting table you can use anywhere. Just right click it when it's in your hand. So let's take a look at that. Search up crafting pad. For that we need a stick and a crafting table. So let's actually make that really quick. This will be useful for us just at the start. A crafting pad. Here we go. If we right click on this, we can craft. Pretty useful. Put the wooden pickaxe here. And put the rest of the charcoal. And yeah, we're smelting the copper now. Meanwhile, let me look up there, see if we have anything that is also useful to mine. We got some copper and we got some coal. So let's actually mine this. So today's playthrough will be very chill, very quiet. I'm just gonna focus on gathering materials, making a base hopefully, or like a starter house at least. We'll see. We'll make ourselves a little shack. If we can find a village, that will also be very much appreciated because they can help us out with a lot of things. So yeah. I hope you are enjoying this. Actually, this is kind of like a turn from Satisfactory and the bit of Deadlock that I played a week ago or something. And this is more something that I can just relax, turn on the stream, and chat with anyone just while playing this, which is pretty unique, pretty fun. And yeah, maybe hopefully in a bit later, we can also get some interesting guests on the server that can be very helpful to our progress. Let's grab this iron. Oh, as you can see here, granite iron ore. So it kind of blends in with whatever is spawning. That's it for this end. It's a dead end. Alright, more and more stuff. We are getting a lot of XP. As you can see, we've just started this mod pack. Not even like 30 minutes in. We already have 28 experience points. Oh, we have the crafting pad. Let's make ourselves an iron pickaxe. After this, let's go back, just kind of like, this may be actually like our starter area, just to, as much as possible, like, have something secure, close by, near a bunch of resources, which we have here. So, we'll see. Okay. That's all the cavern done. A ravine, I mean. Ooh. This one. Alright, let's get some more coal. Let's place some more copper. Alright. Okay, some more copper. What can we use some copper for? Let's take a look at this. We can make chimney. Interesting. We can make a copper lantern using using some blaze powder. We can make a fire pit. Also interesting. We need luminescence bottle. Lightning rod, copper plaque, copper chest. I think that's basically kind of like a bigger chest. Turntable. No idea what that is. Copper pipe, copper fittings, a wrench. We can make an upgrade for a chest upgrade, basically, to turn a normal chest to a copper chest. A cooking pot, copper bars. That's normal Minecraft? No, it's not normal Minecraft. It wasn't at that time, at least. Yeah, so another thing about this mod pack, it's actually 1 point, let me check. It's actually 1.20. So it's not the latest items, not the latest stuff, but it's still very much so interesting. And yeah, so we don't have the whole, I don't think we do have the copper golems, do we? Yeah, we do? Copper golem, but it's in friend and foes. No idea. That may still be like the same copper golem. I have no idea. I need to check that out as well. But yeah. While we're doing this, let me actually make another furnace just so we can speed the process up. Another one, and let's make that one a blast furnace. Oh no, we can't make it a blast furnace yet. We need the smooth stone. So 2, 3. Let's put one here. Wait for these to transfer over, and we'll get that. We'll get that turned into smooth stone. Then we can make a blast furnace, so we can actually smelt a bit faster. All right, making the smooth stone now. Can we make some copper gear out of this? Let's just search copper. All right. The waxing of the copper stuff. Okay. Doesn't seem like we have a lot of stuff, but yeah, we got locomotives in this because of the mod create. We have the create locomotives in here, so that will be interesting to make like a train or something. So 3 on the bottom. Oh, we need to grab the furnace. If that works, okay. Let's see. Yeah, 3 on the bottom, furnace in the middle, and the iron. Then we got the blast furnace, if it does want to. Yeah, okay, blast furnace. Let's put some coal in here, and let's put the rest of the raw copper. Yep, this is going way faster than originally. So, let's see here. In the meanwhile, while this is actually smelting these copper, let's actually organize a bit of our inventory. Can we make a bundle, or I need some sort of like thing. We can make a bundle. We need a leather though. Do we have a leather? Nay, we don't. Let's see what rotten flesh. Oh yeah, this is what I thought. Salt plus rotten flesh equals leather. Can we smelt it? Yes, we can. Oh yeah, that's even more fun. Let's search up the backpack. because I do remember a couple of mods also do this. 4, and we absolutely have 4. This is amazing. Let's actually put this here and get ourselves the 4 that we need. We can also upgrade this to a we can upgrade this to a copper backpack. Yeah, even better. We can upgrade it to an iron one, which is even better. And a gold, then diamond, then netherite. Then we can get also the upgrades in here. So let's see if there's actually quests related to backpacks. Rotten to refined. Oh yeah, do not throw away that zombie flesh. We can get it in the furnace to make that. Wool tweaks. Okay, not what I want. Let's see what we have. Excavators. Okay, they can clear dirt a lot bigger. So tool up. Okay. We got iron tools. So let's actually make a hole here just to kind of dump everything that old we had. Let's throw this axe. I'll keep this because this has efficiency, but I'll keep the iron one with me. I'll throw the shovel. I'll keep the stone hoe. Actually, didn't we get an iron hoe somewhere? Didn't we? I could have sworn we did. No idea. But yeah. Okay. Let's make that backpack. So if we're in the crafting menu, and we click R on something, we can actually get the like the recipe. And we can click on the plus icon to actually craft it. But we don't have a chest and we don't have some string. So let's actually go out. Is it nighttime? It's just reached daytime. But I have a feeling that either way we may find some spiders around. So let's go up and see if we can find any spiders. And kill them for the string. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna use the golden leaf. I know it may not be the best thing to just keep devouring on. We got some carrots here. It's good for farming. Yeah. Let's is there nearby maybe you can actually turn wool into string. We can make wool out of string. Yep, we can turn wool into 1 string. Ooh, that's rough. But I do really need that backpack. Dang it. I don't think I'm gonna find right now any of that, so I'm kind of just gonna turn all my wool to string and use it. And I've already made that decision, locked in. So yeah, let's go back. Actually, we can make it here. We got the backpack, we said. Backpack, and here, and we just need a wooden chest, so let's actually quickly make that. 2 logs there, and that's the wooden chest, and there we got the backpack. All right, let's go back here and prefer some organization on everything that we have. Let's actually put back here some iron, some raw iron. Split up this and put some in here, and then the rest in here. Okay, please. All right. Okay, we got ourselves the iron. Let's put the copper in here. We have some copper smelting here. Let's start organizing our inventory. So I'll actually open up the backpack. Welcome to Homestead. We'll need to read this. We have the quest book here, but we can also view quests through here, so I won't be needing that right now. Squish, let's leave that there. Orchard sapling. This other sapling, let's keep all foliage like in one place. I'll actually throw away the moss carpet. I'll keep everything that I want to throw away on the right side. Spider eyes, those will be useful in the future. We got iron, we got copper, more copper. We got cobblestone, I'll keep this in my inventory. So is the logs. We'll keep the pumpkins in here. We'll get the bones in here. So are the arrows. Let's just keep all mob drops kind of like in a centralized area. Mutton, we'll keep this in my inventory, but on the left side. I really don't need a hoe right now, so I'll just leave it here. Carrots, I also don't need them right now until we make a farm. So yeah, and the wheat seeds. Those will always be useful. So yeah, welcome to Homestead. Let's just take a look at this. This is just kind of like an introductory. So I'll just keep this in here as well. Grabbing all the copper. We're basically almost done with the copper smelting. Let's take a look at the quest lines. What do we have? We have the portable life. Yes, this is all the thing. All right, we got a carpenter's table. This will be interesting. Store that inside of our backpack. What else? We can make a iron one. Stack upgrade. What is this? Let's see. Stack upgrade. Refill upgrade. Keeps refilling stacks of selected items in player inventory. Advanced refill. Okay. Stack upgrade. We need an upgrade base and that. And number of stacks. Oh. That is really useful, and I think that's not that expensive. Oh no, it is kind of expensive. Okay. All right. I wouldn't be doing the stack upgrade, but I would rather have the rotten flesh kind of smelted down right now. Let's also grab all this coal. Start cleaning up more. Throw the moss carpet down this trash chute. Oh yeah, there is also trash slot in here in general, and I think in every inventory. No, it's just in that inventory, but yeah. That is also an available option. Let's smelt the raw mutton so we can have a source of food. Grab this blast furnace. Keep the crafting pad. It's very useful. I'll place this. Oh, no, not what I want. Place this in the backpack slot. Let's actually open this up. Also place the leather in there. Place the blast furnace. We do need the last couple of mutton to actually smelt down. All right. Grab the furnace and let's go start voyaging. I think we're basically settled. Let's put that in our back slot. You can see here we have a backpack and the torches in our offhand. I'll actually just I don't really want the torches right now, so I'll just remove them. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Alright, so it's time to start prospecting and thinking of a house to build. Over here we got a little small forest. Over here we got a magnolia woodland. We have a little structure over there. I would rather also see that. And over here we have a temperate grove, which what seems to be a village. That seems to be interesting. So let's actually go to north to that little thing we saw. And let's take a look at the little house over there. Oh, what is this? Magnolia shrub. And we got some magnolia trees over here. Let's swim up here. What is this over here? What is this biome? A willow forest. We got some willow logs and a little shack over there. What's this? Is that an ant? Yeah, it is. Here we are. Here's a little shack. Oh, let me light this up. Mossy cobblestone. We got embedded into it. Let's actually just turn that back. And we got a loot chest. So I'm actually not going to remove any of these loot chests just because there are some people playing with me. And I don't want them to miss out on any loot, to be honest. And I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that guy. Let's go east to what seems to be a village over there. Let's go over there. As you can see, the view distance is pretty far. You can see there over there the lights and the village in general. And what is that on the side of the building? Is that glass or... Oh yeah, that is glass. Okay. Almost there. Ooh, we got ourselves some sugar cane. We're in a temperate grove biome now. So let me grab the torch just so you all can see everything that is here. Let's get up. And we have ourselves a little village over here. Wow. That's why I thought it was a painting. It looks like an aquarium. And that's a zombie. What do we have here? Hello, sir. You're an ocean... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that your actual trade? And you literally gave me two... Oh. That is gonna be interesting. Let's take a look. Who's in this house? Hello, anyone home? Doesn't seem to be. This is a smithing table. Don't mind if I do. Do. I do not mind if I do. We got a basket with some cabbage and eggs. We got a cutting board with an iron knife. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Canvas rugs, and we got spruce cabinets. Oh, yeah. We're getting all the food we need. We got a stove and a cooking pot that we can actually make stuff in. Can we see what we can make? Cooking pot. This is the farmer's... Wait. Yeah, the farmer's light? Yeah, the farmer's light cooking pot. Let's see what we can do. We can make coconut bread by using bread, coconut, sugar, and egg. We can make a peperonta Alright, let's see if we can make anything right now. I don't think so. But there's a lot of foods here. A lot. There's a very much a huge amount of foods. Not you. Ooh, rice roll. Got a cod roll. Got a bag of rice. Let's see here. What else do we have in the cabinets? Have some cabbage seeds. That'll be useful. I'm grabbing anything. Should I get the cooking pot as well? I'll keep it here. I'll just keep it here. I don't think it's really that hard to make. Recipe? Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. Let's take a look at this house. We got a cartography table. And we got some empty maps. That'll be useful when once we're eventually mapping out the entire server. That'll be very useful. Even though we also have just a normal map, but never hurts to look at a map. Unemployed, unemployed, useless. Go back home. You got copper golems here. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I think this is telling us how to craft the copper golem. That's a pretty cool addition. We got an iron golem here. I'm not gonna kill him, because that would be rude. Creeper there. Let's keep going down. Is that a buffalo? That is a water buffalo. Hello, Senor Sleepy. Oh god. Can you hear this? Why do they make these sounds with the shipping? What is Viridium? What do we use this for? Verdant bricks? We crush this down to make... Ooh. To get copper. I'll just keep this here for now. I don't really need it. I just don't want a lot of clutter. Sugarcane. And kill the spider. Alright, let's get back in and see this shack. We have no one sleeping here, so I'll actually sleep here. And that's a task completed. But let me see actually, what do we need? There's a task that requires us to get a bed, right? Yeah, we need one bed, and place 2 chests. Let's just take that. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Let's also grab the backpack. And in the backpack, let's start taking all of the stuff that we kind of don't need. Oh, it's kind of full. Oh, God. All right. Let's see here. How can we empty this? We did have a couple of stuff. I'd rather have... Nope. Nothing right now. Okay. We need to find our place to live. We do need to do that. So, let's take a look at the map. Let's take a look at what we've discovered. So this is a very interesting biome to create an area to live. Here, it's very close to the village. We also have a couple of houses that we still haven't visited in the village. This seems like an interesting spot, and I will need to go there because honestly, I prefer building close to the village since I can also get the villagers and tame with them, and not tame with them, but like do a lot of trading, and that will be useful for with us for a while. Oh, I forgot about something. Hello, Mr. Villager. I would like to have you. Wait. Wait. There's a button. There's a button to do this. Wait. Wait. How can we do that? Not here. Options, controls, keybinds. There is one for pick up, I think. Here we go. Hello. I want to take you. Hello. I now have villager. Oh, this is amazing. I can grab the villager. Oh my god, this is wonderful. Let's put you down here. Bye. Alright, let's go back up, see some of the houses up there. Oh my god, this is so funny. We also have another, like, example of how to make the copper golems. I don't know if they're mechanically the same as the copper golems in the newer update, because they are a mod after all. We got more blue beds. What is he? Unemployed. Alright, let's take a look at this house. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything. Aquarium, another oceanographer. Okay. Alright, let's go back to... I did say I want to see this area, so let's go there. And maybe there we can actually get started on building our house. And I would absolutely love to do it today. Ooh, little hilltop. You got a little cavern here. Let's just take a look at it with a torch. Just to see how much this extends. Oh god. Oh god. What is this biome? This is a forest. Okay. Stony shores over here. What do we have over here? More water and a couple of items that are gotten destroyed by the water. We got boars. I don't know if we can tame boars, but we'll see. But I absolutely do think this is a very nice place to build a house. Okay, I think it's time to actually start with the actual process of building a house. Let's see here. Knock that down. Wait, what? Let's make a chest, or actually 2 chests. Just get a double chest over here. And yeah, let's place everything in here except our backpack. Let's also grab the furnace outside and the blast furnace. Alright. Get ourselves as much of that wood that we can. Okay, we can turn a shrub into saplings. Let's also knock down this maple log. Maybe we can get some maple saplings out of this. Absolutely. think here's the best place to build the house, and we got like a cavern entrance here. Maybe you can upgrade this into a little cave entrance. Yeah, maybe we can upgrade this little cave entrance to be something more interesting. Diorite, we got some. Yeah, this seems like a very good cave entrance. And it seems like it's kind of filled with a lot of coal and just like a lot of small regions we can explore. Let me get some coal and actually light this up. Let's see if that works. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. What I needed doesn't work. So yeah. Light that up here as well, kind of here as well. Let's knock down this tree and this tree. Okay. Just grab these hanging roots. All right. What do we do with boars? So let's search a boar. Use. Okay, we can breed it. We can give it anything and breed it. So yeah. Does it drop anything? How many boars do we have? Can we breed it with carrots? I think we can. Should we make a little farm over here by the like seaside? Oh, what is that? That actually looks amazing. That could be an amazing spot for a lighthouse. Oh, I'm actually starting to plan out stuff. That would be an amazing spot for a lighthouse, and I do say that it will be something pretty immaculate. Okay, we have a lot of hanging roots. I don't know why. I think that's because of the trees. Okay. Let's just yeah. Let's make ourselves, let's get our backpack, not there, but here. And let's get some iron, or can we make a, let's see, bucket, only iron bucket. So we can make a wooden bucket and fill it with water and some certain stuff. That actually might be more useful. A wooden bucket might be more useful for me right now. Since I also don't have a lot of supplies. So yeah, let's get the birch, because the birch is the least log that I use. Here, slab, and more birch. Let's do this and that. We got a wooden bucket. Let's just take a look at how it kind of operates. Light up the area in the meanwhile. Okay, that takes it. Let's see here. Yep, works. All right, wooden bucket it is. Let's actually just not do this here. Let's get the, do we have a hoe here? I think it might be in our backpack. The hoe might be in our backpack. Yep, it is. So yeah, let's just start by a bit of farming. grab all of the stuff that we can farm for now. Sweet berries. We can make a sweet berry bush. Let's put that here. Get some wheat and some carrots over here. Let's kill this because he's annoying me with his sounds. Okay. It's there. Okay, let's take a bed and sleep. And wait for the next day where we can actually get started on. Oh my god, I felt that. I absolutely felt that that was gonna happen. Because I saw him like a bit beforehand. Okay, now we got some stuff growing. Wheat seeds, put that here. Hop seeds, put that over here. Or wait, how does this work? Maybe we need it in water. Let's check out the mod. AlcoCraft. Mugs? Oh yeah. Oh, this is what I want. What can we do with hop seeds? Okay. Hop seeds. What can we do with hop seeds? Let me do a quick search on the internet. Just a moment and I'll be back. Oh. Okay, so hop seeds need to be crafted with a block above. Okay. Let's take a look at the mod itself for AlcoCraft. So this mod with hop seeds is called AlcoCraft. We can make a lot of types of ale that can give us multiple stuff. Basically, oh, we can make keg of kvass. What is that? Honeycomb. Ooh. Digger bitter. That will give us 1 minute of haste. This is actually pretty useful. Frost, fire resistance, nether star lager gives us a lot of effects. Sun Pale Ale. Sunflower with glistening watermelon slice. We've got a Wither Stout. Ooh, interesting. Let's eat some food since we are basically gurgling our stomach. Okay. Let's start planning out where our house is going to be. Well, I know where it is going to be, but let's start actually planning out the house. So, yeah. I'm gonna be using some oak logs for the main part of it, and we'll see how we can progress from there. Boar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do that. That knocked down the entire tree. Okay. Alright. Like this. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this here, and we'll knock down this little stone mound and place the last block here. This is going to be kind of like more or less how our house is going to be like. I'm thinking of a little like kind of like a little like outside area here where maybe I can place a smelter and all that stuff. Kind of make it look nicer, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four is enough. Is 4 enough? No, 5. I'd rather have kind of like stone as a basis, like some sort of stone. Let's see, what can we do with the stone? We can use a... Ooh la la. We can make a stone cutter and we can get some interesting stuff out of the stone cutter. Okay. Milling, we can get gravel. Let's search up some cobblestone. You can make cracked cobblestone. A lot of stuff with a mason's workbench. So yeah. We can also make some cobblestone bricks. We got some Macau stuff. We can also make stuff with twigs. Let's do the cobblestone bricks. Oh yeah. The Hearth and Home one look amazing. Oh yeah, this looks beautiful. Then we can make like an underground Wandering Trader, what does he have? Orange Maple, Animo, or a Mushroom Village map. Mushroom Village map is the only thing that is worth anything, but I kind of don't want it right now. I love this like root stuff. Let's make this kind of like an entrance to a mine. There is the excavator thing. Let's take a look at that. The hammer, I think it was. Let's see what it was called. I'll go back and maybe sleep a bit at home, and then we can see what that is. Let's take a little nap. Go over here. Let's store kind of like everything almost. Take a look at the quest line. We got this. We got lanterns. Oh my god, look at how the lanterns look like. Oh, they kind of like move and stuff. This is cool. We also got more chests. So let's place this chest here. I'll take one with me for the mine. Barrel. Space one here for food. We'll grab with us some cooked mutton and some bread. Let's take a look at the quest line again. Shaped with care. We have a carpenter's table. And we get a random reward. Okay. What is it that we wanted? Excavators. So we can get a diamond excavator. Clears dirt. Where's the hammer? Excavator and hammers. Okay. So hammer. Oh yeah. There's also another type of hammer. Let's make an iron hammer. Ooh yeah. Let's put this and this. Okay, let's store anything we don't need. So we don't need the axe, we don't need this, we don't need this. Keep the rest with us. We'll also get ourselves some more of that, and this, and we'll take the blast furnace with us. Why? Because I kind of want to place it there. Oh god. I kind of want to place the blast furnace over there just so we can have it with us while we're mining and getting more tools to build our house. And yeah. Same with the chest. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is what we need. Let me grab some bread. That's I think we have enough cobblestone now. So let's actually make the chipped tables. Mason table. That requires 2 iron ingots, 1 clay, 1 brick, and a crafting table. So let's get some clay. I think that will be useful for us because we also got the carpenter's one, and the carpenter's one I kind of left it. I think it's in my backpack. Wait, let me see here. It's in my backpack. Yes. So the carpenter's table could be a useful resource because we can, where's my backpack? Here. We don't have anything in here that can be useful, so let's just go back here and get, for example, oak logs and some oak planks. Since we are using oak logs for a good portion of that. If I put oak logs, I can craft it into different types of oak. If I use planks, I can craft it into different type of planks. I can't use cobble, but we'll see what we'll do with a cobble after I make the stonemason's bench. Kind of just need 1 clay. Yeah, that is enough. I don't really need a lot. Let's put 1 here, 2 sticks. To just make one brick. That is wonderful now. Okay, that's good. Now let's make the crafting table. What do we need else? Mason's bench. We're ready. Let's put this mason's bench right next to the carpenter's one. See what we can do with the cobblestone. So this is, I think it only gives ones from the mod chipped. But there are certain things that are liked in another thing. So I'd rather have that. I'd rather have those for now. So yeah, this is the one I liked, which is from Hearth and Home stone bricks. It's very like natural, smooth type of stone bricks, and this is what I really liked about it. Alright. Amazing. We also, I'd rather have some oak And maybe some, what else could be some thing that I need right now? Dang it. I needed oak and I needed the axe, yeah. So we'll place some oak saplings all over the place. Just so you can get more oak. Knock down this tree. Can make an apple barrel, apple crate. Alright, I think this is, we've laid out some good foundations. We've gotten ourselves a lot of stuff, not some only, but a lot of stuff. We are growing some carrots, and I think in, like, later on, oh, by the way, right click will automatically just harvest whatever is, like, fully grown. And it will replant it as needed. And yeah. I hate you, Wandering Trader. So yeah, I think that is it for now. I hope you had as much fun as I did watching me play the first time Homestead. So yeah, this was very fun. So maybe later on we'll kind of plan what we'll have over there. Let me actually peek over there just before we end the stream. And in the next episode, we're definitely finishing this house. Kind of don't have a plan for it yet, but I kind of see a vision. It's blurry though, but it is a vision. Let me just take a look over at our little island over here. And let's see what we can do. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, it's amazing. Honestly, this seems like a very flat area for building what I was thinking. A lighthouse would be very wonderful in this area. And I think that will be a future plan for later on. Anyway, it's getting night. It's getting to the nighttime in-game. So that'll be the end of today's episode. In maybe between now and the next episode, I may go down and start mining a bit more, because it's less of something that you would like to see on stream, and I know that. And it is very time consuming to mine and create strip mines and everything, even though we have the hammer, which is amazing. I love this. But yeah, well, I'm gonna go to sleep in game, and I will see you all later.
When you need my